Good morning, this is Vicente Fallos. I hope you are doing well. This video will serve us as a bridge between the old series where we were exploring the continuous integration and the new one where we will dive deep in continuous deployment. As you know, I'm mastering the path to CI/CD. To explain CI, particularly the CI implemented in companies nowadays, the required setup is straightforward. You essentially need a code repository, an artifact repository, and a CI tool. Moreover, there are cloud solutions available that can be used almost immediately straight out of the box. As a CI tool, we explore GitHub Actions and also Jenkins only locally, with GitHub Actions being our choice. For the artifact repository, as we want to stick to containers, we chose the most obvious one, Docker Hub. Ultimately, we learned the basic of CI, but as I said before, it would be completed without the continuous deployment. The problem is that for CD, things are getting slightly more complicated because you need a platform to deploy on. We could use a serverless like Vercel.com or Render.com, or even we could also do a local deployment that maybe would serve our primary goal. But the idea is to learn about professional enterprises stacks, get our hands dirty, and with a platform that, if properly scaled, be the fundamentals of a production one. Therefore, in our journey, we need to add a cloud provider and, of course, Kubernetes. With this, we will add the flexibility and scalability that we are looking for. However, using AWS could be very expensive. Moreover, if we are using together with Kubernetes. AWS offers abstractions like ECS, EKS, or Fargate, which abstract much of the underlying complexity of installing and maintaining Kubernetes cluster. But these services are costly. For example, running ECS or EKS costs 72 euros per month. Plus, of course, all the costs associated like EC2 servers or load balancers. To achieve the cheapest or even free setup possible without compromising to be in a modern stack, we'll use AWS Free Tier. So we will do two things. First, we will create our own virtual machines based in EC2 in AWS Amazon. Secondly, we'll create and install our Kubernetes cluster. Yes, we will install from scratch Kubernetes in the EC2 machine. No, I know, it's not typically the responsibility of a software developer, but we may not have other choice if we want to keep low our costs. For the same reason, to set up the EC2 and the Kubernetes cluster, we will be not discussed in videos, but in a post that I will paste later on in the description. The reason is that if we stop configuring a VM or a cluster, we would move the focus on what exactly a software developer has to take care on. So that's it. In the next video, I will explain you some basic Kubernetes concepts so we can move forward with continuous deployment. Thank you. See you next time.